Om Gam Ganapatye Namaha. Kaliyugada Kalpataru. Fourth delight. Sri Vyasa Yati Sarvabhouma. Authored in Kannada by Raja S. Gururajacharya. 12. Choula and Alphabet Learning Ceremony. Vyasa. Noticing that Yatiraja entered his second year, the Guru decided to perform his Choula, that is first haircut, and alphabet learning ceremony, Vyasa. They sent an invitation to Ramacharya and his wife to attend the event. Ramacharya and Lakshmi Devi were filled with immense joy, overwhelmed with excitement and happiness. They, along with their close relatives, travelled from Bannuru to Atturu. Brahmanya Tirtharu welcomed them and had Yatiraja greet them. Seeing their beautiful radiant son, the parents were filled with indescribable joy. While the Guru was conversing with them, Yatiraja ran up, climbed onto the Guru's lap, hugged him with his small hands and started laughing. The Guru smilingly asked, Yatiraja, who is your father? Yatiraja touched the Guru's chest with his tiny finger and said, You are. Everyone laughed upon hearing this, and the Guru was immensely pleased. Ramacharya and Lakshmi Devi's eyes filled with tears, overwhelmed with emotion. Seeing this, the Guru said, Acharya, the boy considers us his father, as he is being raised by a monk. We have become his parents. We understand your emotional turmoil and pain. Let the boy stay with you while you are here so that you may find some comfort and joy. Handing Yatiraja to his parents, the Guru said to the child, These are your real father and mother. The child, widening his eyes in surprise, looked at them, shook his head, and said sweetly, No, you are my father. Then turned and laughed at the Guru. Witnessing this heartwarming scene, everyone smiled and caressed the child. On the auspicious day of Vaishaka Shukla Saptami, Shalivana Shaka 1370, that is May 1448 CE, hundreds of people gathered at Brahmanya Tirtha's monastery for Yatiraja's Choula and Vyasa. There were a festive atmosphere everywhere, and a celebration by Ramacharya, his wife, the relatives, and the monastery members was beyond description. In the early morning, Ramacharya's Lakshmi Devi and Yatiraja completed their auspicious bath and adored themselves. They sat on the ceremonial platform. As auspicious music and Vedic chants filled the air, the temple priests and scholars conducted purification rituals, Nandi Shraddha, Navagraha Puja, and various sacred rites with grandeur according to the tradition of the Shastika lineage and Vedic procedures, overseen by Ramacharya. After completing the required rituals, Ramacharya sat with his son on the ceremonial platform outside the monastery and performed the Choula, that is first haircut, ceremony according to the scriptures. Yatiraja was then given an auspicious bath. Both father and son, adorned with sacred garments and ornaments, offered prayers to the deities and the Guru. Ramacharya and his family then sat on the ceremonial platform. Following the Vedic rituals, Ramacharya placed Yatiraja on Brahmanya Tirtharu's lap and requested the Guru to conduct the alphabet learning ceremony. Brahmanya Tirtharu placed a large silver tray filled with white sand in front of him. He wrote the Omkara and Shrikara symbols on the sand and had Yatiraja offer turmeric kumkum powder, sacred rice and flowers as part of the worship, followed by fruit offering and auspicious arti. Then, holding Yatiraja's finger, Brahmanya Tirtharu guided him to write Om Namo Narayana on the sand. After the alphabet ceremony was complete and the fruit offerings were made, the women of the household performed the arti. The assembly of Brahmins blessed the boy Yatiraja with sacred rice, chanting Vedic mantras. Following the Guru's worship, Ramacharya and his wife delighted everyone by distributing sandalwood paste, flowers, fruits, betel leaf, and generous gifts to all Brahmins and married women present. At noon, the Guru performed a great institution worship and blessed everyone with sacred water and prasadam. After a grand feast for all, the ceremony concluded magnificently. After the event, Ramacharya and his wife stayed in Atturu for several days before seeking the Guru's permission to return to Bannuru. Om Sri Krishnarpanamastu.